So let's go ahead and get started. My apologies. I think we had a little technical difficulty there, but I believe that we are on track now, and welcome. Thank you so much for your patience and your understanding. We appreciate that. For tonight's tuition assistance informational meeting, let me introduce you to those of us who will be sharing some info with you and be resources for you in the future. So Joanne, if you would assist and move slides for me, that would be so appreciated, and we'll get started with this. So my name is Edie Archer. I'm the Vice President of Enrollment Management. With me tonight to present to you is Joanne Rogers, the Vice President of Finance and Administration. In addition to the two of us, you may very well have times to reach out to our departments, and there's additional support there for you as well. You will likely meet Miss Damali Donovan as our admissions director in the enrollment department, as well as Jennifer Gano in the business office. Under accounts receivable. We are available to help you through the process of enrollment and always happy to do so. So please feel free to reach out to us at any time beyond tonight's meeting so we can be a resource for you. With that, let's get into the agenda for the evening. Tonight, we're going to cover tuition information and discounts, as well as scholarships, tuition assistance, and payment plans. With that, I'm going to hand it over to Joanne to kickstart us on tuition information. Joanne?
Thank you so much, Edie. Okay, so when it comes to tuition, it actually costs the school $15,500 for a student to be educated through here annually. What you'll see here is that the actual cost of tuition is only $12,080. So every Cathedral Prep student does receive a discount already of about $3,400 annually. So we do what we can to try to keep the tuition cost as affordable as possible, and at the same time giving students the best education that we possibly can. A little more detail on the cost of tuition for transparency. $12,080 is the total tuition. That does include the iPad lease. We also have a non-Catholic fee that is $370. If you are Catholic, that fee is waived. Other fees that we have are athletic fee. It is $210 for one sport, $240 for two, and $260 for three. So it's $30 incrementally after one sport. We do not have any technology fee. We do not have any required iPad insurance, and we also do not have a fundraiser fee. In terms of discounts, we have a number of discounts we also offer. If you are an alumni and your student goes here, your student will receive a $100 discount. If you have made your deposit, your early deposit, you will also get a discount of $100 that matches the deposit. We have employee and coaching discounts that are available depending on your status with the school, part-time or full-time, and whether you're a coach, assistant coach, etc. There are many times where opportunities will arise. So if you are interested in that, keep a lookout. We have the opportunities in the offices, at the Haggerty Family Event Center, and Mother Teresa Academy, maintenance, and many other departments here. Another discount that we have available is the $500 per child sibling discount. So you will get a total of $1,000 for two children, $1,500 for three children, etc. So the more children you have here, the more you save. We also have a host family stipend available, and this is for families that would host an international student. In order to do this, you must be able to provide the student their own room, transportation, and meals. And the stipend for that is $1,000 per month, and that is over 10 months. So if that is something that interests you, please contact Edie Archer. And with that, Edie, I will pass it back to you for scholarships.
Thank you, Joanne. Okay, I know that many of you are very much interested in the scholarship opportunities that we have available. I'm going to share 11 of them with you. Before I dive into those, I want to make sure that you know where to find them on our website. So when you visit our website at cathedralprep.com, from the main page, from the home page, there's a menu button in the upper right corner. When you click on that menu button, you're going to scroll down to where it says admissions, the admissions section, and from there, there's a tuition and financial aid that has a drop down. When you pull that drop down, you can select scholarship opportunities, and you will have access to all of those that we are going to cover today in greater detail, and with more information there to help you determine which scholarships you'd like to apply for your son, or that your son or daughter may wish to apply for. So with that, all the forms that are on our website are available to download, as well as in fillable form to make it as easy as possible for you. So let's get started on those. First off, we have the Riley Rose Haggerty Scholarship. This is 4 $6,000 auto renewable scholarships. They're awarded to students who are entering 9th grade at Cathedral Prep. So if you have an incoming freshman, your son or daughter is an incoming freshman, I encourage you to go to the website, check this out, learn more about how this scholarship came to be and whether or not this is one that you could apply for. The student must write an essay demonstrating resiliency in facing adversity. Next, we have the Mantilla Scholarship. There are 12 of those $5,000 renewable scholarships. In order to apply for that, you simply have to complete a fax application on our website. Up next, we have the Hardner Scholarship. There are 4 of those in the amount of $3,750. That is also a renewable scholarship awarded to 2 male and then 2 female recipients. Again, in order to apply, you simply complete a fax application online. We also have our essay scholarships. So if your son or daughter is willing to write, or with a little prompting, they're willing to write, a little encouragement, I should say, we have 2 $500 scholarships for each of the following categories: English and writing essay, a Catholic identity essay, and an alumni essay. Okay. Up next, the Christopher Mark Knowles Scholarship is a one-time $1,000 scholarship for a 9th grader towards their 9th grade tuition. That recipient will be a graduate of the Diocese of Erie grade school, one of the grade schools, and will have maintained a B+ average or greater. The Sitersky Memorial Scholarship, we have 3 of those. That's a one-time $1,000 scholarship that is awarded to a 9th grader towards their tuition. Also, again, the recipient will be a graduate of one of the Diocese of Erie grade schools, requires a principal and a teacher recommendation. Next up is the Catholic School Graduation Scholarship. This is a one-time $1,000 scholarship for one graduate from each of the Catholic grade schools. We announce and award that at Catholic grade school, the Catholic grade school graduation, which is a lot of fun. So looking forward to announcing those at that time. And up next, we have the CESP, the Catholic Elementary Scholarship Program. This is a $1,000 auto renewable award. The student must have attended a Catholic grade school in the Diocese of Erie for all of their 6th, 7th, and 8th grade years. They will submit a CESP application, as you'll find on our website, and write a one-page essay about the importance, the impact, and the benefits of Catholic education. This recipient can receive up to an additional $2,000 in CESP funds based on need. And you will need to fill out a fax application annually in order, that is the requirement in order to apply for that. There's a total potential of $3,000 available through CESP. Okay, up next, We have our entrance exam scholarships. That's very exciting scholarships to be handing out. Our November 2nd entrance exam, those students who scored in the top 15 have been awarded according to their placement. There were $500, $1,000, or $2,500 renewable scholarships that were awarded to those students, and we applaud them. That is a great accomplishment. In addition to that, we also have some other academic scholarships. $500 renewable scholarship. It requires 2 teacher recommendations, and the awards are based on the transcripts, the test scores, entrance exam scores, and teacher recommendations. The student must maintain a 3.75 GPA for renewal. And then last but not least, we have our MVP scholarships. These are $500 non-renewable scholarships in the 4 categories listed there on your screen: visual arts, vocal, instrumental, and dance. So if your son or daughter has skill in that area and would like to apply for this scholarship, they'll need a letter of recommendation. They will audition, fill out an essay, or write an essay, I should say, and then they will be required to take specified courses in their area of discipline. More on that and any of the scholarships that I mentioned on our website. I encourage you to go and check that out, get more information on the website, but please reach out to us in the enrollment department if you have any questions at all about these scholarships. We are here to help you. We want to see you get the most that you can in assistance to get your son or daughter here at Cathedral Prep, and we're happy to help you go through that process. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us in enrollment. You can email us at enrollment@cathedralprep.com, or you can reach us directly 814-453-7737, extension 3 for the enrollment department. And with that, I am going to hand it back to Joanne to share with you a little more about tuition assistance. Joanne?
Thank you, Edie. Cathedral Prep does have its own tuition assistance program, and we do this annually through our FACS online program. You can apply directly by going to our webpage. You can follow this link, www.cathedralprep.com/page/financial-aid-forms. Or probably an easier way is to navigate from our homepage and click the menu there, scroll down to the admissions section, and you will see a tab for tuition assistance forms when you expand it. So click that, and it will bring you right to our financial aid forms. This is the biggest package that we have usually to offer families who are in need of tuition assistance. Oftentimes the awards are up to $5,000. In some cases, they can be more, not always though. You will apply online through FACS, again, through the website, and all applications are due on March 1st. Please make sure that you follow these deadlines. That is the best recipe for success that you will have, is by following the deadlines. I am also going to be loading to the website a how to apply for financial aid through our FACS program, so you can follow along with me there while I do our own application. You will need a copy of the 2023 or 2024 federal tax return, preferably 2024. The program prefers 2024, but if you only have 2023 and have not filed your taxes yet, use 2023's federal tax return, and you will also need your 2024 W-2s, and it will cost $35 for you to apply. The school tries to get the award notifications out as early in April as possible, so that you can better make a better decision for when we send out the tuition information to you. The Diocese of Erie also offers its own financial aid package. Awards for that are up to $500. The link for this is also directly under our FACS application. It's step number 2 there, right underneath it. Those applications are also due on March 1st. And you will need your 2024 federal tax returns for this one, your 2024 W-2s, and this one costs $30 to apply for. They typically get their award notifications out in late March or early April, and that deadline is a hard March 1st deadline, so make sure you apply. You also do not need to be a member of the Diocese of Erie. You do not need to have had children go through the Catholic grade schools in the Diocese of Erie in order to apply. So I would encourage you to apply here. We also, while we don't have control over many of these are outside sources of assistance, but they are very helpful to families, and the awards are also just as nice. Many of the schools in the area participate in the Junior Achievement Program, so we also offer that at Prep. But your student, if you are coming in ninth grade, they will need to, the school they're currently going to will have to be offering this junior in order for your ninth grader to be eligible for a scholarship when they get to ninth grade. I'm sorry, your eighth grader when they come to ninth grade here. Once we get them here, we do have the Junior Achievement Program, like I mentioned, and so they would be able to participate in the one that we offer here. Those scholarships are very nice, and they range from $1,000 to $5,000. GCAC is also another place that you can also receive awards up to $1,000 per student, is what we saw last year. Erie County residents also have to meet income deadlines, and you just have to go directly to their website. We also encourage people to inquire within their parishes and churches. Many times the church or parish will be happy to provide additional assistance for those in need. And then once all this is done, once you've applied for all of your scholarships, once you've applied for all of your tuition assistance, and we send out our payment plan invites, you will be asked to sign up for a payment plan. All of our payment plans are handled through fax, the same place that we do the financial aid application, so you will be familiar with it. We offer payment plans in increments of 1, 2, 4, or 10 payments. Most often we see that families will select the 10 payment plan option, begin in July, and our monthly payments that end in April. You saw our team earlier in the meeting that Edie introduced. Jen Gano works with families on getting all of this set up over the summertime and gets everybody prepped and ready to go for the start of day one. So here's her contact information. You can reach her at the school. You can also call enrollment. We can get you over to her or answer your questions as well. And with that said, we will wrap up. I will pass it back to Edie for some next steps.
Great, thank you so much, Joanne. So what to do next? If you have not already done so, you can apply for admission on our website. Just on the home page, right underneath the video that you see, there's a button that says Apply Now. That is the fastest and easiest way to go directly to our application. If you haven't scheduled a shadow visit, we would love to host your son or daughter here at Cathedral Prep to be a Rambler for a day. We align them with a host with similar interests, get them in some classes that they have interests in, and see how their day goes here as a day in the life of a Rambler. So we'd love to invite you to do that as well. For those students, incoming freshmen are required to take our entrance exams. So for those students who have not yet done that, this Saturday, we will be having our entrance exam here at the school at Cathedral Prep. You enter through the main doors. The test begins promptly at 8 a.m. and lasts about 3 hours. It is, again, a requirement for all incoming freshmen. So if your son or daughter is interested, the entrance exam will be this Saturday here at the school. And again, more information on the website on that as well. And I would encourage to have them come and take that exam if they are planning on applying here at Prep. In addition to that, again, apply for your Cathedral Prep financial aid and your diocese financial aid by March 1st. Making special note of that deadline. I would even encourage you to put it in your phone so that it doesn't creep up on you. Seems that the days, weeks, and months are going by very quickly around here. So apply for any applicable scholarships that you learned about today, and then send in your $100 tuition deposit when you are ready, and that will hold a place once your son or daughter has been accepted. That'll hold their place in the class of 2029. With that, I'd like to also just take a moment to reiterate the value of the content that's on our website for you, and kind of just give you the shortcut of where is most of the information that you are looking for with a son or daughter as an incoming freshman. So when you visit our website, cathedralprep.com, the menu in the upper right corner, if you click on that, there are several sections that you can go to. And if you just scroll to the section that says admissions, almost everything that you are looking for is going to be found in that section right there, whether it be more information about the entrance exam, more information about the admissions process, or more information about tuition and financial aid, scholarships, scheduling a shadow visit, et cetera, et cetera. It's all under that admissions category. And again, I can't stress this enough. We value your partnership. We are excited to have your son or daughter here in the halls of Cathedral Prep. So please reach out to us in the enrollment department. We are here to help you, and we are happy to help you navigate the process. So you can reach us by phone or email. And again, all of that information on the website as well. So with that, let's check the Q&A, Joanne, if you don't mind, and see if we have anything there that we might need to respond to for you. And again, folks, really appreciate your patience this evening. Technology is not always my strong suit. I don't know about Joanne, but it's not what I love the most. I love the face-to-face. So looking forward to meeting you guys in person and getting to know your son or daughter, your family, and welcoming you into the greater CP family as well. So any questions that we have in the Q&A?
Yeah, we do have one asking, is there a discount for parents who work at GU or MU, as we offer discounts to your students? At this time, we do not have any discounts for parents who work at Gannon or Mercyhurst, but that is something that we could consider looking into in the future. I appreciate you bringing it up. Again, we're big partners with a lot of the area colleges, and we do appreciate the partnership. One thing I will say is, we do have a number of students that we have in the early Gannon program. So we have students that in juniors or senior year will go over and take classes at a discounted rate at Gannon. So thank you for that question. Any other ones that we may need to answer here? Okay, I don't see any more, Edie, so I think we can wrap it up.
All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more questions either at this time, but I do know as a mother of four, sometimes the questions come later, when we're winding down for the evening, or even tomorrow in the upcoming days or weeks ahead. Again, I encourage you to reach out to us. We are here to help and happy to do so. So thank you for your time this evening. We hope that this was helpful to you. And again, reach out if there's anything we can do for you. We look forward to meeting you and to working with you. Thank you so much, and have a lovely evening.